Dan Larson here for a hotel edition and on-the-road edition of Dan in the Photo Booth. This weekend we headed out to New Jersey, Cherry Hill, New Jersey for the New Jersey Collectors Convention. First time I've ever been. From what I understand, it's usually a one-day show. It's a two-day show, but that's all unimportant to this video because we only went for the one day. We're gonna hit some flea markets tomorrow. Really great show, lots of great people, awesome stuff. Took a bunch of pictures. Maybe producer Greg can work those in somewhere here. All kinds of vintage Joes, vintage Transformers, modern stuff, third party, Black Series, custom pieces. Bossfight was there, Marauder Gunrunners was there, all kinds of great people, lots of enthusiastic toy fans. And this is everything we picked up today. Up front here we've got NECA had a room full of stuff, and they were just clearancing everything they had. From what I understand, they're actually selling out, they're clearing out a warehouse stock, and they had everything from, you know, Lone Ranger to Pirates of the Caribbean, Harry Potter, quarter scale figures, all kinds of stuff. I finally relented and said, hey, those Predator figures, those are priced where I want to be. I think they were 10 bucks a piece. So I grabbed a classic Predator and a City Hunter Predator. I wanted one with the mask, one without the mask. And so I'll be able to crack those open, and we'll finally be able to talk about some Predator stuff on the show. My concern is I know those are older figures, so I'm afraid that my concern with NECA all along has been the breakability, and I'm afraid that those are older figures, so they may be breakable. We'll find out. They also had Nightmare Before Christmas stuff, so we filled in some of our collection with Mr. Hyde and Vampire Jack, which I didn't even know existed. And then up front here we've got Pirate Jack, who I thought was from James and the Giant Peach, but from what I understand he's from, alright, maybe he is from James and the Giant Peach, I don't know, I didn't do the research before the video. Up front here also we've got Marauder Gunrunners had an exclusive engineering ops, I think it was, purple is the color. I did male and female, I grabbed the female here, and this is, they packed them with gear as the convention special. This is like all the helmets, all the pads, all the pockets, a bunch of stuff. Mrs. Toy Galaxy actually got a free iPad and case, so that was cool too. And then over in the back here we've got Bossfight had their Wave 2 figures. If you follow me on Instagram, Toy Galaxy, I had already picked up the Knight of Accord, I believe his name is, and then the Orc. So I was able to pick up the Cave Fairy and the Elf in person here. Looking forward to get those open. And then, of course, we commemorated the trip by grabbing Boba Fett number 332 for the Boba Sett. He's got his blaster and everything, so that's really nice. And then, if you wouldn't mind, thank you very much. The NECA, another piece of the NECA, they had some individual Harry Potter figures, but they also had this final, I guess it's not technically the final duel, but the Graveyard Duel with Voldemort, and just a sick, huge diorama here in the back. Not terribly excited about non-posable figures, but that thing's going to look great on the shelves in the background, or for Halloween, or just in the background of any of our videos or anything. Here's some proof that we're shooting this from a hotel room. That's good stuff right there. All right, anyway, thank you to everyone who saw me and said hi. It was great to meet people in person, talk toys for a few minutes, and thank you for watching this. I'll go over this stuff more in depth on Instagram. Follow me there, Toy Galaxy from New Jersey. Later.